Good evening, all cruise enthusiasts. This is Midlife Cruisers, and we have just returned from our winter cruise in the Western Mediterranean. This was a new experience for us. We have never tried cruising in the Mediterranean during wintertime, and we also made this our first journey with MSC Cruises. We embarked in Rome and took the route along to Palermo, Valletta, Barcelona, Marseille, and Genoa before returning to Rome on the 26th of January. And we shall bring you around our journey, both talking a little bit about the places we visited, and most foremost, talk a little bit about our experience with MSC Cruises. It was, as I said, our first cruise with MSC. Will it be our last cruise with MSC, or will it be the first of many? So let's see. And this first video is about our pre-cruise experience in Rome. So let's head down to the Eternal City after this. Hi, and we have just arrived in Rome. We did shuttle transfer, is that what it's called? From a limo transfer from the airport. It's a little bit more expensive than using a train or some other kind of transportation, but it was very convenient. We had a very nice guy that met us at the airport. He took our luggage and we drove a very nice Mercedes to town. And now we are at our hotel. It's quite central. It's in right outside Colosseum, more or less. Not far away.
Piazza Venezia.
Piazza Venezia. And it looks like this. And our bathroom looks totally okay as well. So I think we're gonna survive here the few days we are staying in Rome before we are going on our cruise. Don't you agree, dear? Mm-hmm. Yep. Good morning, everyone. It's around 7 o'clock. We are up early. Excited to check out Rome. Sunrise is around 8 o'clock, so it's not even light outside yet. It's starting to get a little dusky. 7:34. 7:34 now, it's corrected to. We are going out early because we were going to try to check out some of the sites before it's totally crowded by people. So, because we know that both the Trevi Fountain, Pantheon, Spanish Steps and everything like that, it's totally crowded. I think it's crowded all year around. It's probably more crowded in the summertime, but there are tourists also in Rome in January, so we're gonna check it out. As you can see, there's not many people out. It's still early, it's 7:30, so it's most people at work. And we can see that there is quite few people at the Trevi Fountain at this time. So let's see. The Trevi Fountain, Fontana di Trevi, is a fountain in the Trevi district in Rome. Designed by the Italian architect Nicola Salvi and completed by Giuseppe Panini and several others. It is the largest Baroque fountain in the city and one of the most famous fountains in the world. The fountain at the junction of three roads, Trevi, marks the terminal point of the modern Aqua Vergine, the revived Aqua Virgo, one of the aqueducts that supplied water to ancient Rome. In 19 BC, supposedly with the help of a virgin, Roman technicians located a source of pure water some 13 kilometers from the city. This scene is in fact presented on the present fountain's facade. The fountain was commissioned first by Pope Urban in 1629, but the project was abandoned when the Pope died. The Trevi fountain was finished in 1762 by Panini. Here we are arriving at the Pantheon, the temple of all gods. It's built 120 AD by one of the emperors. It's a little bit uncertain which empire that's really commissioned it, but it's opening soon. It's soon 8:30. We are coming to Piazza Navona. It's a little chilly. Piazza Navona is one of the great squares in Rome with a lot of beautiful fountains.
These obelisks here have been taken from Egypt and brought
That's true,
here.
that's true. I heard that. And it's a crisp January day, but it's sun. It's not raining, not snowing. Never been at this square with so little people.
Or so early in the morning.
We are so early in the morning. What we are missing here is all the artists that usually are here during the day, showing their pieces and selling them, I guess. I think we bought something here the last time we were here, didn't we? No? So, but it was very peaceful being here at this time in the morning. And the light here today is really beautiful, as I hope you can see on the video. So, welcome to the Colosseum. We were here in July, and I have to say I appreciate January more. Far less people and a much better temperature, because 40 plus Celsius in July was bad. just done with the Colosseum. We're now in the Forum, or the Palatine Hills. We are quite tired, so we don't know how much we are going to really, how long we are going to stay here.
Next time.
Next time. There is always a next time. Rome is such a big city with so many different things to view that a few days is not really enough here. You need much more time if you're gonna. Good morning, everyone. We are just outside the Vatican, waiting for our tour into the Sistine Chapel and the Vatican Museum. We are going on an unguided tour. I've been to Rome many times already, and always just been outside the Vatican. So it's going to be nice going in and see the Sistine Chapel among other things. So maybe we meet the Pope. Who knows? The Vatican Museums are the public art and sculpture museums in the Vatican City. They display works from the immense collection amassed by popes throughout the centuries, including several of the most renowned Roman sculptures and most important masterpieces of Renaissance art in the world. The museums contains roughly 70,000 works, of which 20,000 are on display, and currently employs 640 people. Pope Julius II founded the museums in the early 16th century. The Sistine Chapel, with its ceiling decorated by Michelangelo and Raphael, are on the visitor route throughout the Vatican museums. In 2017, they were visited by 6 million people, which combined makes them the fourth most visited art museum in the world. No matter what time of year you're visiting the Vatican City, it is busy, but it was definitely more busy this summer than it is in January.